Hello Scorpios, it's Kay from Kaylovestarot. So then you guys, just after I'm doing this through the day and the kids are off school, so I'm like booted to the kitchen sort of to give you your monthlies. So I'm just sort of going to do an overview on love for the month of June. If anything else comes up, then fair dues, but I'm just going to be focusing around love for the month of June. So let's take a look at the energies for Scorpio throughout the month of June. Let's have a look. Thought I'd treat you guys and sort of do all the monthlies live for June. And I thought I'd do as many as I can get done today and then probably more than likely finish off tomorrow. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising for June 2018. What do we see? What do we forecast as the energies for Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising for June 2018? Hello, Lucia. I'm fine. Thank you, darling. Right, Scorpio. Scorpios. Hello, Scorpios. What? Right, cutting the decks with these ones. Let's take a look. I have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Swords reversed, the Nine of Wands, Death, the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess reverse, the Nine of Swords reversed, two there. Wow, that's interesting. The Six of Cups and the Four of Wands reversed. And at the bottom of the deck, we have got the Judgment. So I'm dead inclined to say some Scorpios are having a blast from the past. I kind of feel like that is what it is, you know. I just noticed the Magician reversed under that Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. I've no doubt some of you guys, whoever it is that you're having a blast with the past with this month, it doesn't look like you're going to be overly interested. It's not that you want to manifest anything with this person. If anything, I think this person may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Scorpio, I have a warning about this, you guys, because it looks like at the time that this blast from the past sort of comes around, you're feeling a little bit insecure and vulnerable. I was saying with the Nine of Pentacles, it's that fear of being on your own. So obviously, when you're in the midst of that fear of being on your own, and maybe it's dawning on you, Jesus Christ, I am on my own now, and I really do want to settle down. And we're starting to get a bit, you know, up and down about that. Kind of want to say, whatever this blast is from the past makes you a little bit unstable here, because I'm wondering if some of you guys are sort of in a vulnerable position. Hence why I think the advice there is the Nine of Wands, to protect yourself, to continue protecting yourself, not letting shit back from the past that doesn't belong in your future, just because you don't want to be on your own. It's as simple as that, you guys. It really is. So, hello, Water and Fire Tarot. It's K, though, K-A-Y. I mean, to be fair, though, Kate, you can call me what you want, just don't call me at Sparrow's Fort in the morning. Right, you guys are moving on. So that's where the Death card comes in, I feel. Well, you guys just put a stop to this, because you know you want to protect yourself. You're not going to be roped in by shit from the past. This is where you want to keep moving forward. Hence, you're dropping it. There's the, you know, the dumping card. I've got no doubt some of you are going to be having this blast from the past that's in some way trying to seduce you again. Don't forget, these are love readings. These are not general. It feels like some way you sort of bump into someone, whether it's out and about or what, and obviously they want to sort of seduce you again. And you guys are sort of, you know, in a vulnerable position where you could sort of be drawn into that with this person. Kind of want to say, though, that these really are your advice. Right here. Let it end. It's already ended. Leave the past in the past. Keep your guard up with the Nine of Wands. Keep that level of protection there, and then obviously the Two of Pentacles. If they were dumped, or the relationship was dumped in the past, it was done for a fucking reason, you guys. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm Scorpio, and I'm looking at this thinking, have I seriously got to have fucking tap my son in the corner and have words with my son this month? You know what I mean? That's the way I'm feeling at the moment. Oh dear. Because it does seem to come about just at the moment when you're feeling a little bit vulnerable, you know, and us Scorpios do tend to have mood swings, you know. I suppose we could be called the bipolar of the tarot sometimes, and it's, sorry, the zodiac sometimes. And I'm just sort of thinking, is this when we're in a bit of a dip? And don't forget, I think Saturn's in retrograde at the moment, so all kinds of fucking shit's flying around at the minute, which is going to be dragging you guys down. So I have a funny feeling this could happen quite early on in the month of June. Just keep wits about you, Scorpio, and just remember all the reasons that it failed in the past. They should be the exact same reasons or why it can't come back around again. You know, no rekindle. You know, whoever it is that I feel wants that kind of rekindlement. And I just feel like it's not going to be extremely brilliant for you guys to entertain that. So then I come to sort of these here. And I feel like this is you guys moving forward. We're no longer stuck in a choice. We know exactly what we're going to do with this. The revelation is out. We can't be easily fooled. Nobody can pull the wool over your own eyes without your permission. Again, it's a case of keeping your wits about yourself, Scorpio. And, you know, the Nine of Swords reversed. You don't need to be afraid of releasing the past. You don't need to be anxious about that. In fact, releasing it is going to end the nightmare that once was and that could come back around. You know what I mean? So I really do like this Nine of Wands in that context. It's basically sort of saying, you've really got not much to worry about as long as you know you're doing the right thing for you, you know, but you are being warned. You tread back over old ground, over old turf. You're likely to bring shit back into your present that you sort of left in the past. It's as simple as that, Scorpio. Let's read some romance angels and clarify those. And it might not. Also, I want to say with the Six of Cups. Sorry, I just dropped one. Also, guys, I want to say with the Six of Cups that sometimes it's not necessarily people from your past. It does to me feel like, you know, intuitively, but I suppose I can't be read Scorpio that can watch this. So just for argument's sake, it's not always necessarily people that come back from your past. Sometimes it is the exact same situation coming around that you've already been through before. Again, it's a simple case of keep your wits about you, Scorpio. You do not have to accept bullshit, and it's as simple as that. If you smell a rat, call it fucking out. Right. Let me see. Yeah, karmic lessons, exactly, Brittany. I've had one. Yeah, what did I just fucking say? Look what fell on the floor. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. What did I tell you? My intuition never falters me. I swear to God. Right. What's this? Yeah. Let your friends help you. This person may try to get back into your vicinity under the friendship zone kind of work around, and then obviously calling in your soulmate, Scorpio. This is actually quite a pleasant reading, if I'm honest, for the Scorpios. You know, most of the time I'm sort of, you know, giving myself a slap on the wrist, but getting every fucker else slap on the wrist as well. But this feels really, really sort of calming, if I'm honest. Like, you know, it's not necessarily a bashing, it's just sort of, listen, this could come your way. It's up to you what you do with this, you know. I suggest you run like Forrest Gump, but so. But yes, it's either a literal past life relationship or a past relationship, or it is a situation that you've already been through in a past life relationship coming back around. In which case, I suppose it begs the question: do you recognise a pattern with the kind of partners that you're entertaining? Or are you going for the same type of person? You know what I mean? Just pointing that out for some of you. So excuse me, guys. I'm so bunged up today. It's unreal. I took my hay fever tablets as well, but not even fucking touched it. Right. Eight of Wands reverse. There you go. Not communicating with someone from the past. We do not want to tread back over past ground. Somebody may try to get in touch with you, and we are like having none of it. Why? Because we're protecting ourselves, and we know damn well that what goes around is, you know, comes around, and it's sort of let karma deal with them. You do not have to, you know. The Four of Pentacles over the let your friends help you card. This person may be trying to hang on to a friendship with you. You know, it's almost as if I get the feeling that some of you are going to be told, I'd rather have you as a friend than not at all. Again, you need to decide whether this feels genuine or whether they are trying to get back into your vicinity in other, you know, by proxy, I suppose, of friendship, you know. And there we go. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Like, we're not dealing with that anymore. We're ignoring it. We're not doing this anymore. Over the calling your soulmate card, the Ace of Pentacles, calling a soulmate from elsewhere is what's going to get you commitment within a relationship. Cutting out the confusion, cutting out the bullshit. What was that? The Hermit. Actually sort of taking yourself to one side and saying to yourself, if I want to be calling in my soulmate, it's all right, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bringing you together, but these are very spiritual cards, and we're living in the real world. So let's look at this objectively. The Hermit, we see the star in there. This is all about your goal. In the star in the tarot, it's all about goals, wishes, what's actually attainable for you. What is it that you actually want? This is taking yourself out to figure that out, okay? And obviously this is in terms of calling in the soulmate. I also want to say, cut through the bullshit, cut through the confusion. If there is confusion about exactly what kind of person that you want in your life, Scorpio, again, take yourself in the corner and have a word with yourself and really figure this shit out. There's the Hermit. There's that advice. That's what's going to help bring around offers of commitment from someone actually worth it. Don't forget, with the Pentacles, we always look to, is it worth it? What's its value? Do you see what I mean? So, again, Scorpio, there is this blast from the past kind of aspect to June, whether it's a situation that's coming back around with someone new, or whether it literally is someone from the past coming back around. It's going to feel very familiar. It's going to feel very dodgy. You guys are the most psychic in the zodiac. Your intuition is nigh on, spot on, okay? You very rarely get it wrong. And I sort of want to say to you guys, you know, if it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. So definitely take that advice, you guys. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. I wish you all the best for June, and I will pop back mid-June for some mid-monthly catch-ups. In the meantime, though, you guys, power to the fucking Scorpios. You can lock it down. You do not have to put up with that shit. You can lock it down. Right. I love you and leave you. Anyone wants personal reading, I am free over the weekend. Feel free to email me. It's all in the description once this uploads. In the meantime, oh, by the way, prize draw tomorrow. Get your one question readings in. They're only a £5, and you get your entry at no extra cost, and you also get a question answered in the meantime. And the winner gets a 40-minute reading with me this weekend. You have got to be in it to win it. Go check out the promo vid a bit further down on my channel. In the meantime, you guys take care. Bye-bye for now.